Welcome, 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 guys, to Thursday night with the jury. And guys, I am so sorry. I'm just getting in from work and my camera is not working. It's some technological issues, and I'm gonna beat my face to be on camera. So I am annoyed, but I'm not gonna let that kill my vibe. Y'all know we have to get into it about the trademark, and y'all know I got a special treat for y'all tonight. Oh, I miss y'all so much. I miss y'all so much. Get in here. Y'all, I pulled the receipts on who filed their trademark first. Hey, JJ. Hey, Rita. Hey, y'all, welcome. I'm sorry I'm not on camera. I just got in from work and I'm having technological issues and I didn't want to delay any further. Hey, y'all, welcome, welcome, y'all. Y'all want to learn about some trademarks today? Y'all ready to learn about trademarks? Y'all ready to get into it? Get into it. Welcome to Court Chronicles. I am April, aka Court Chronicles. I'm a licensed attorney and legal analyst. And tonight, y'all, we have a few things to really dig into. So as we dive in and everybody warms up the room and get comfortable, time check where you at, because I know we coming in from everywhere. I know we coming in from everywhere. So where y'all coming in from? Yeah, so let me know, right? The trade, y'all. So I definitely have the trademark saved on my computer, but I'm thinking since my camera's been janky and I hate when things don't go as planned, I have to overdo it. So we're gonna go live on the United States Patent and Trademark Office together and look at these trademarks. Now, I already have the answer to the pop quiz about who filed their trademark first, and I'm sure you guys probably have the right answer and know who filed it first because we know who's a copycat on this screen and who probably isn't one. So we got Ohio checking in. Welcome, Ohio. Welcome. We got Durham, North Carolina in the building. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We got Pink Honey coming through at 9:25. Hey, Pink Honey and Pink Honey, I saw you pop up on Patreon. Yes, thank you for the love. Thank you, thank you. So, CR, you already know if that's your guess, you will get a 100% on this quiz. Lori filed hers first, but you guys ain't got to take my word for it. We're gonna share screens and show everyone who filed what first, and wait till y'all see how Kim tried to one up Lori with the trademark filing. So, guys, can y'all do me a favor? It's 38 strong in here. As we warm up the room, could y'all pretty please hit the like button? Sis is trying to grow the channel. I'm a newbie in these YouTube social media streets, and I just need your help. I need your help. Your clicks, your likes, your shares. It really helps me. And I'm gonna be all the way honest. After this week and this day that I just had at work, it just will lift my spirit because I've had a long week. Oh my God. Oh my God. So I hope y'all week has been amazing. I hope it has been a lot better than mine. And it's almost Friday. So hopefully tomorrow is payday for everybody. Hey, just we in the building too. So we got our moderators in the building. We got the moderators in the building. That's what y'all, and I warm up the room. I don't really try to do too much until they get in the room. I get nervous without my moderators in the room. So, y'all, let's talk about the trademarks. Let's just get right into it. So, there is a lot of conversation about what is a trademark, what is protected. So, I think we need to do the law first because we talk about trademarks all the time and we say copyright, but let's have a moment. So, you generally for a brand, for full service packaging protection, intellectual property protections, you will want to copyright and trademark it. And depending on if it's a process involved, you would want to patent it. So trademarks protects words, phrases, designs like logos. So think like Exxon, Nike, like just the one name mantra, a word or a brand, where copyright protects the pieces, your ideas that come alive, like a song, a movie, a photograph, because a lot of famous photographers copyright their work. They don't trademark it. So trademark covers the word, the phrase, the brand. So when you think of a trademark, just think of your logo. And copyright would be everything under your trademark. So your trademark will be the name of your company, Court Chronicles Inc. And then we would copyright all the stuff myself and the jury create to put into the stream of the universe. So that's the difference between the trademark and the copyright. So for Kim and Lori, do they both need a trademark and copyright? Yes. They need a trademark to protect the brand, and they need a copyright for the various formulas and write-ups and things like that. So guys, I'm gonna move out of the frame, but let me know if y'all can still hear me. I want to make sure you can. And I'm sorry, guys. I don't know if you guys could hear me when I was out of frame. So I'm just going to keep it in. Thank you so much for the super chat, Jamari. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Y'all, so these are the two brands, and we got a super chat. Thank you. Integrity. Thank you. Oh, I love the name. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, moderators. So this is Kim's brand is the beige one, and Lori's brand, y'all, is the teal one. And I don't made my moderator change, so I'm really fired up. Class is in session. Come on, jury members, get in here. This is the branding for their trademark. This is like whenever you have a product. Anytime you have a product or a fashion line, what they call it in marketing, y'all, for business, when I have my clients who are setting up businesses and starting things, you have a capsule collection. And with your capsule collection, you always have an image that leads that design. And basically what the capsule photo does is it tells the consumer the brand before they even see the name. So we would look at Lori's picture and know just based on the branding, because we're familiar now, that if we saw a photo like this, that's her advertising her skin line. And I guess Kim is trying to lead her capsule photo with the same thing. I mean, and it wouldn't be right if Kim didn't do a one-eyed nod to, the powers that be that controls her strings. So these are the similarities that our naked eye, can see. But when you look at the law, and this is from the United States Patent and Trademarks Office website, guys, it says that when they're considering, like, if there's a trademark infringement, some type of intellectual property theft, they look at a host of things. It's not just one thing and does it look exactly alike. So they look at several factors. And in law, when we look at multiple factors, what they call that is a totality of the circumstances test. So here, the totality of the circumstances, when we're looking at Lori and Kim's trademarks, are the similarity, the degree of similarity, whether the parties are sufficiently related, meaning are they in the same industry? And this is yes, they're in skincare, the exact same. And are consumers likely to confuse the brand? Now that's something I'm going to put in the hands of the jury to ask y'all. Would consumers be likely to confuse these two brands? And I'll put them back on the screen. Thank you, Integrity. I really appreciate the super chats. Thank you. That keeps me going on these long days. So y'all, this is both brands. I'm gonna be honest. If I saw these two products in a store, if I'm going through Nordstrom's, I would think one was maybe the spring line and one was the fall line. But I would immediately assume that they were similar. And to be honest, just knowing how they do packaging and branding, I would probably assume the blue line is the mainstream and then the beige one is appealing to people of color. Because let's not pretend Kim understands that that particular tone, that tonality, that hue is used when they're trying to market to Black people. They always use the beige and the naturals. So not only does she blackface and catfish, because she photoshops herself to be 25 to 30 years younger. And I'm not being mean. This is real. Like, Kim does not look anything like her pictures, guys. And she would be upset if I told her me and her this about the same age. It would really destroy her. But but like this degree of similarity. So when we're looking at the totality of the circumstances, would someone think this is the same brand? Its only distinction is one letter. Lori is SKN and Kim is SKNN. So, guys, based on what y'all see, would y'all see this in a store and think it was the same company? And then the most important factor for trademarks, the most important factors to make sure is, or how Kim could basically win if she needed to, or try to, weasel out of it. In trademarks, you can have similar trademarks as long as you guys are not in the same area. But with Lori being a socialite that's based in Los Angeles and Atlanta, and Kim being based in Los Angeles, that becomes an issue because they have the same jurisdiction that they're fighting for this product. So people in LA would see these groups of products, and from an intellectual property standpoint, if before we knew about Kim's branding, if we saw that, we may have assumed that that was Lori's spinoff brand to her original one. So there is likelihood of confusion. The product is in the same scope, which is skincare. And then there is even more room for confusion because the products share CEOs that have the same region. Because generally with IP, if somebody in Alaska came up with something and somebody in Hawaii came up with something, the intellectual property courts will say, even if the products are similar, you may not have clients from Alaska and Hawaii and vice versa. So we don't think the clientele will have room for confusion. Whereas here, it seems like Kim is intentionally trying to look similar to Lori. And we know the Kardashians have a documented history of being adjacent to Black people for money. Because let's be honest, the Kardashians would not be interesting if they were not adjacent to Black people. That's what makes them interesting. These are Valley girls like, hi. And they hang with rappers. That shit is interesting, to say the least, until people started, at least Beyonce been figured out Kim's finesse, honey. And Beyonce said she can't sit next to me. She can't chat with me. None of that. So, y'all, do y'all think it was a look up Desi Perkins skin line? Okay, so that's the original one. Okay, yeah, I will. And give me 1 second, y'all. I'm gonna share the screen because I'm pulling up the United States Patent and Trademark Office, because we're gonna pull up Lori and Kim's trademark together on here and really, really see who was doing what. I'm coming, guys. I'm just trying to pull up the USPTO website. Give me 1 second so we can pull up both. US. Y'all know what's so funny? I keep forgetting that I'm not on camera. I'm sitting here with this blazer on. I was like, let me take the blazer off since I'm not on camera with the jury family. Lord, I feel so naked without seeing y'all. This is crazy. But let's get this all the way up. USPTO search. Okay, and okay, so everybody can see the screen. I want to make sure y'all got a good visual. And we are searching together the United States Patent and Trademark Office. I'm on the official USPTO, is United States Patent and Trademark Office. They always want a survey. And guys, we're gonna pull up Lori's trademark first. And I'm doing a basic word search, nothing out of the ordinary. And Lori's trademark is called SKN. And I think it's Skin by Lori, but I'm just gonna, when you don't know when you're searching for a trademark, less is more, because you want a broad search so you could try to find it. So I just put SKN for skin because it's a lot of them. And let's see, here we go. Okay, so here is Lori's number 13 down here. I see another SKN. Let me just click on that, guys, to see who that is. But I see Skin by Lori Harvey down there. Okay, so the SKN is also Lori Harvey. So that's just when she was trying to go out into candles. But let's go to the skincare line and go to that trademark. So y'all see I'm scrolling down to number 13 and number 14, SKN by LH Lori Harvey, these two. And if you look over in the right, these are live because sometimes the trademark is dead, and that may mean that they abandoned the application or decided to withdraw. So here we go. So as you guys can see, we have, and I'm just trying to make sure y'all can see the full trademark on screen, but I have it up. Let's make sure we got a good visual. So we have Lori Harvey's trademark up on the screen. And as you guys can see, if you look at the filing date, so okay, good, you guys can see the amount. So right here, this is the filing date, January 21st, 2021 is when Lori filed her trademark Skin SKN by LH for Lori Harvey. Goods and services. So let's see the areas that she is trying to get a trademark to secure for skin is a category 003, and that's international products. 003, the codes is so many of them, but 003 I just remember from filing for my clients. And this falls under cosmetics, concealers for skin, face, and body, and non-medicated cream and lotions. Now, I'm going to be honest, as someone that does business law, intellectual property, this trademark alone is a little bare for the nature of it. And you guys will see what I mean once I pull up Kim's trademark. Because generally with the trademark, you want to include as many products as possible to make sure your client is protected and you don't have snakes in the grass like the Kardashians lurking around. But we see that Lori's parent company is called LHIPCO. And guys, they don't be very creative with these names, but that's Lori Harvey Intellectual Property Company. And I think they try to be vague and be discreet because they want privacy, the celebrities. But let's go back and look at the other trademark and see if that covered more than just cosmetics, concealers for the face and body. Because I feel like with a trademark and knowing Hollywood, Lori would want to file a trademark, kind of like how the Kardashians did for Dream, in 5 or 6 categories, because she knows that once people see her brand, they're going to appropriate. So let's go back, y'all, and look at her next trademark. And I see the other ones where we're just doing the Skin by Lori Harvey. Okay, so now, guys, we are in her second trademark. And this one, let's see. This one again is very bare bones. And what I'm going to actually do, y'all, I have one client I did a trademark for, and I'm sure she won't mind. I'm going to pull up that trademark too that I did for my client so you guys can see what I mean. This is kind of bare bones for cosmetics, because if it were me filing for someone, as big as Lori Harvey, that brand, that family, I would cover every international class of cosmetics. And why international is so that your trademark be registered globally as opposed to just limited to the United States. So I'm not saying it's a bad, trademark or they did a bad job. No, but I'm saying giving her brand, even if Lori just wanted to do skin and she's like, I don't want to do anything extra. As her attorney, I would have advised her to lock in all the products to allow your brand space to expand and grow. Because a lot of times when we start businesses, we're beholden to one product. But I like to remind my clients who you are today is the first step to building your legacy. So today you're thinking about building that first step, and I'm looking at the whole mansion. So think big, even if it's not time to walk in those shoes. So I always say, get your trademark in every single imaginable category and play it safe than sorry. So this were how Lori Harvey's attorney did it. Maybe they wanted to be very narrow, but I think it's dangerous. And I'm gonna show you why, because I'm gonna show you exactly what Kim did. So we see Lori out her trademark January 21st, 2021, and it was published for opposition on August 3rd. When a trademark is published for opposition, it's published in what they call the official gazette. And people have a chance to oppose, to say, hey, that's my name, that's my grandmother's name, my company's name, to contest it or try to object to the trademark being filed. In this instance, I didn't see objections online, but we could look together. Okay. And then, y'all, I want to just kind of do a deep dive. Let's look at Kim's trademark, because Kim just threw the extra, y'all. What she threw the extra, the extra K in it, so it won't be hard, right? Look how this search, how complicated this search is. Voila, there we go. Just add one letter, because Kim is ridiculous. But now check this out, guys. You remember how I said Lori attorney only filed it in two categories. Look at Kim. Now you see the difference? So Kim's attorney came and filed in every single category that Lori did not get. And you notice Lori only had two. And we got Kim with a whole roster of these trademarks. So let's go in, and I'm going to start with, in this column it says dead. Live means active, dead means they abandoned. I'm going to start with the dead trademark just because I'm curious why they abandoned it, because sometimes they'll tell you in the notes if it was an objection. So y'all see, this is Skin by Kim with the extra K, honey. They really, the KKKs, they just like it. So this is Skin by Kim. Okay, so Lori filed her trademark January 1st, 2021. The filing date for Kim is March 30th, 2021. So Lori filed before Kim. Now, I went on Lori Harvey's social media to look at when she first announced her skincare line, and she had deleted the pictures prior to, so I couldn't figure that out to see if Kim saw it and then did a mad dash. But this is Kim, and out the gate, I mean, even though this one is abandoned, let's see why they got rid of it. Y'all, the owner of this is Kim's Apprentice Inc. Yes, that's the name of her corporation. And this is why I tell everyone when I'm working with my clients, y'all do not be afraid to start a business. That's a dumbass name, and we know it. Kim's Apprentice. Like, Kim, you almost 40 years old, still talking like a little girl. Like, girl, stop. Grow up. Kim wants to be sexy. She has not realized the sexiest thing you can do is be a woman. That baby voice and you almost 50, honey, it ain't cute. It's crazy. So with Kim, baby voice, mini bar, princess, somebody tell Kim, the princess, that the Queen April has spoken and told her, baby, you can't be no 40-year-old princess. It's time to get elevated to the throne. So Kim's Apprentice Inc. filed her, trademark. And this was just what, last year, March 2021. Y'all, so Kim is still using that silly, and she got that Kim's Apprentice back in the day when the tape came out. She's still using that silly LLC and that silly INC. So let me ask the members in the jury, what y'all waiting on to start your company? Do not think you got to have everything in order, because a lot of times women and people of color, I got to have a business plan, I got to have this. Yes, you need all of that, but sometimes you just got to start. So if Kim Kardashian, who only still is making a tape, and she ain't that good at that, honey, could have her business, y'all, please start your company, and you could come up with any name, because you see this madness, Kim's Apprentice. Honey, you 40 something years old, baby. You don't want to be a queen? Yeah. Y'all know that's not how she really talks either. It's all an act. So we got Kim that went and finessed, and let's go back to the other categories, y'all. Let's get in here. So Kim decided to tell her attorney everything that I'm sorry, y'all, I'm out of space, so it's gonna keep telling me to to make more room. So look at this. So y'all saw the categories with Lori, how it was very sparse, just cosmetics and non-medicated. Look at Kim out the gate. Her attorney came in with the international code 035. Excellent. That's how you do it. And she went for retail services, cosmetics, hair, beauty, fragrances, perfumes, vitamins, supplements, bedroom furniture. So they just took the concept and said, Lori, all you will ever be able to do, honey, is make that one cream that you applied for on your limited trademark, because Kim has come along and did 22 other trademarks to basically lock in Lori. And I mean, is this a thing? The question is, y'all, do y'all think Kim did this on purpose, or was she just making moves and she was trying to do the play on the skin name with the skims and all of that? And let's go look at some other ones. And hold on, let's get into this. Kim trademark, she says commercial business via the Global Computer Network. Y'all, no shade to the United States Patent and Trademark Office, but y'all, this is why people think lawyers are crazy, because we talk like that and people and want people to respect us. The Global Computer Network, like that's like, when somebody's like the Googler, like what? The Global Computer Network. I want to be like, dear powers that be, attorneys that think this shit makes you sound smart. The network itself is ubiquitous and it's global, it's inherited. So you don't have to say global network. We know that when the network activates, it's automatically and axiomatically global. But lawyers just like to hear themselves talk, y'all. I'm an honest lawyer. I tell the truth. I really, really do. And I'm not really wanting to like extreme verbosity to make myself feel good. Mm-mm. Okay, so let's look at this one. Y'all, Kim got hair dye, hair diffusers, and lamps. Now, hold on. Lamps? Lamps? Y'all, either we could be mad at Kim, or I'm just going to say 65 people in the jury. What's y'all business? What we going to do? Because we talk shit about Kim this whole month, but guess what? Kim done went to Italy, done been to New York, done been to 2 weddings and closed the deal. And all we talking about her, and I enjoy getting the tea, and I enjoy spilling it. But if she can do it, so can y'all. Starting a business ain't hard. Come on, jury. Everybody got a dream. Everybody got a passion. Look what Kim did. Now, granted, she had counsel, for all of this, but definitely please run it up. Let's see. Jury member CR said go Skin Plus April. That filed the trademark infringement. Oh, Skin Plus filed the trademark infringement? Is it just the word plus? You want me to pull it up, CR? Because my thing is, I ain't hating on the Kardashians. You can't knock the hustle. It's annoying, but guys, that's Kim's, trademark up there. Let's look at some other ones. And I'm sorry, I have so much open on my screen, pardon me. Okay, so let's go back and check it out. And I'm sitting here trying to count how many trademarks Kim has. Okay, so it's 22, but 2 of them they abandoned. So Lori got 2 trademarks and Kim went and got 20. Lori filed her trademarks on January 1st and Kim filed hers 90 days later on March. Let's check out some more of Kim's trademarks to see the various areas that she is allowed to take her company, this skin, even though that's still up for debate because she's in litigation with a Black creator, an esthetician. So in this particular trademark for Skin by Kim Double K, she's going into the vitamins and the nutrients and dietary supplements and things like this. And honestly, real talk, y'all, that kind of makes sense because if you think about it, that's how Kim and the Kardashians started, was slinging kind of, it was It was before flat tummy tea. It was the one era before flat tummy teas. Hey, April Coleman, welcome, welcome, welcome. I didn't even see you creep in. Hey, girl. Hey. I was so busy over here in class. We laying out these trademarks for Kim. So Kim's a princess again. Um, I'm curious about this address. Where is this? Two West. Yeah, so this corporation. Wait, what? This address don't make sense. Y'all look at the address. That does that look normal? Y'all, I just Googled the address and this is what's coming up for that Kim's a princess is a Rolex watch. See, all this stuff be scammy. Y'all see it in real time. Okay, so maybe it's this building. Let's see. Because Jenner's communication is in Culver City. So this is where Kim's a princess reside. But if you ask me, on the side of that building, it says First Credit Bank. I think that's a bank. Like every time I look up their information, it never comes up legitimate. And people will swear we just being haters. Y'all watch it. I just Googled it in real time. And that address came up to like a random nothing for Kim's a princess. So let's go back and look at the Skin Plus, because this is the one CR was telling me to look at. Skin Plus. Oh, and she even got the logo up, y'all, which looks very much like Good American, kind of the monochromatic look. Okay, so this is Skin Plus, and this, let's see, filing date was March 28th. So again, after Lori, because Lori filed January at the top of the year. And Lori's a Capricorn, so she probably talked to her lawyer, and that was like her birthday gift because she filed this so early, close to her birthday. You know, when you doing little stuff for yourself. Okay, so let's check out if Kim's a princess is on this one. Oh, finally, somebody else. Okay, so this is Beauty Concepts LLC. Hold on, this is not Kim's company. Is Beauty Concepts LLC, is this the esthetician? Yeah, I think that's because I just searched it. But she's March 28th. Okay, so the thing with the esthetician, though, guys, let's talk about it. Because Kim filed her trademark before the esthetician, but the esthetician had her business active and running before Kim even had it going. So in trademark, the concept is called first in use, first in time to use it. So if you use it first and you can prove that you were using that name, that brand, and people are familiar, you get first in use rights. So Kim, even with the trademark, wouldn't have rights over the Black content creator because she had her spa set up, she was advertising. And I think what really it hinged on is the esthetician had her Twitter handle like a year before Kim even was on it. And she was able to show, like, I've been on Twitter under this name, advertising. Just because I'm a small business doesn't mean you can kick me out. And this is Kim's attorney. And let me show y'all, give y'all definite proof that that's Kim's attorney. Because everybody be so proud to work with them. So, you know, they always got to put it in their bio. So there's Jennifer Cocraft, the person listed on the trademark for the attorney of record. And here she is, Jennifer Cocraft. And this is her experience. But I'm going to scroll down to her credentials. I want to just go to experience. Let's get into it. Okay, and y'all see it right there, first out the gate. So that attorney who's listed on the trademark, we just looked her up. Google her, went to her website, and of course, everyone's always so proud to represent, people like the Kardashians. Oof. So she has it right there, leading out the Kardashian and Jenner family. Vastly, we check the foul dates. We'll pull them back up. Definitely. So on this one for the Skin Plus, the foul date is March 30th. Mm-hmm. And oh, Michelle's in the chat. Oh my God. Okay, where's Michelle? Hey, Michelle. Michelle, you want to come live? Cause yeah, y'all know Michelle be like, she got to be a cutie. Michelle say if she ain't feeling cute, she ain't coming. Michelle, you wanna come? Michelle, you wanna join me? Let's see, y'all. I'm gonna send Michelle a link. Michelle, if you want to come, I'm sending you a link. I'm sending you a link right now so you can join us. Thank y'all, moderators. Thank you so much. Okay, Michelle, I just sent you a link if you want to join. Come on, Michelle. I was trying not to bug you because I know you had a lot of court this week. Okay, so guys, let's get back into and hopefully Michelle come. Y'all know we love Michelle. We love Michelle. We love China. We love Tisa. Okay, so we got the trademark back up. We got this up. We got the Skin by Kim 2021 because y'all was asking about the foul date. So yeah, so some of it's 330, some of them are 330 Vashti, and some are 328. So I guess her attorney might have filed just a whole lot because it was 22 filed during this week. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Come on, Michelle. Come on, Michelle. I sent Michelle the link. So if she want to come, y'all, she could come, but I don't want to put no pressure. They love you, Michelle. I texted to you, Michelle. I didn't send it on Instagram, just in case you're looking. And I can send it on Instagram if you need me to. Oh, she's in traffic. Oh, boo. Okay, definitely. Okay. Yeah, no pressure, Michelle. We'll be on here if you want to tap in because we love you. Come on. Thank you, just sweet. Y'all moderators, y'all the bomb.com. Thank you. So this is loungewear. Now, y'all, doesn't Kim already have what is her pajama line called? Is it called the Skin or is it something else? Because here we go. We have the clothing. And Kim has her pajama line. And let me go back to guys, because I think Vashti, you wanted me to pull up Lori's. So let me pull up Lori, and this is easy, guys. All I have to do is go into refined search and pull one letter out, literally, and search for Lori's. I don't know what. So here's Lori right here, the Skin by LH. And some of these skins right here are also Lori's. And y'all, let's check out the SKN to see who that is. Skin Jinky. Who is this? Okay, they filed August 2020. Oh, but it says down here, this is a dead trademark. So they abandoned the trademark. And this was for alcohol and hand sanitizer. Okay. And guys, you remember how Kim, her trademark covered so many more areas. And you see what I was saying with Lori, I'm not saying it's bad or wrong, but just to have cosmetics and concealers when you got someone like Kim who comes in with the specifics, when you file a trademark, you want to include everything. Everything. So hopefully Lori won't have problems as she tried to expand her line since Kim has locked up 20 trademarks. And let's look at the other categories. But I think this one, oh, it's still live. And this is Lori Harvey, LHIP, Lori Harvey Intellectual Property Company. Look, they don't get really creative with the acronyms. It's very simple. Now this one is, more inclusive. And I think out of all the trademarks between Lori and Kim, this one I think is the first one where I saw SPF in there. And that's something that actually I'm surprised the Kardashians attorneys didn't catch. I don't know if they are big, if they promote SPF. I don't know what they promote. I don't listen to much. Like, all they do is just lies. I want some Kardashian tea. I'm going to Tisa to find out what's going on with them. And it's all I need. So, y'all, should Lori sue? Or are we just reaching? We got love from Scotland. We got a jury member from Scotland. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you, Right Minds. Thank you. So, y'all, with the similarities, what do y'all think? I mean, because it looked just alike to me. And remember, when if Lori does a trademark lawsuit, it wouldn't just be one picture. The courts will have to find several things. And I think with Kim, with the photo, with the branding being the exact same branding, except the color, and the name being the exact same name, we just add one letter. This is a definite infringement. This is a definite infringement. So trademark, and also I want to point out another distinction. Lori's trademark is based in Georgia because Lori's family, Steve Harvey and Marjorie, I think their mansion and stuff is in Atlanta. Kim's trademark is based in California. So the United States Patent and Trademark Office may say they're not in the same region. But I think Lori would have room to push back because, guys, if you remember when Lori first rolled out her skincare line, she did the pop-up shop, did an expose in Los Angeles. So that was her area. And also she used influencers that were based in LA and not in Atlanta. I'm trying to think for her brand. No, I don't think she used anyone based out of Atlanta. But at this point, I think Lori would have grounds to bring forth an intellectual property lawsuit against Kim for trademark and copyright infringement. Because the trademark is the branding, the style, but the copyright is the visual, the artistic element of it. Because not only do you steal the name, but then you steal how I express that product. And the intent is to be similar. And I have to reiterate, the Kardashians make their money, they make their wealth off being Valley girls, hanging around rappers and Black people. They know what they're doing because of the juxtaposition. And then for Kim to come out with a beige product, like, honestly, I'm tired of them. I'm tired of them appropriating. Like, I don't ever want to meet Kim because I feel like she's gonna be April Robinson next, honey, because she just can't be anyone but themselves. And they swear everyone wants to be them. No, Kardashians, you guys want to be everyone else. So, guys, we got appropriation on appropriation on appropriation per the usual. But the question is, do you guys think that? Do you think Lori Harvey will move forward with a lawsuit? Because one, everybody seems like they're scared of the Kardashians. Steve Harvey and Marjorie always keep a pretty low profile. You know, they had the scandal when they first got married and all of that, but they keep a low profile. And let's not forget, baby, Kris Jenner was a little too friendly with Steve. So friendly. Let me spill some tea, y'all, because y'all know I'm ATL. And I ain't gonna tell too much, all right? Because I ain't gonna say too much. But I'm just gonna spill a little bit of tea. This ain't no, I give this disclaimer. Yes, I am an entertainment attorney, but I am not disclosing any confidential and privileged information. But y'all know, Lord, okay, Marjorie socialite has always wanted to live in LA, honey. She liked Atlanta. She loved Atlanta, but Marjorie thinks she Hollywood, honey. So Steve had 50,000 jobs or whatever at one point, and they moved out for okay, Adrian, I'll search it. I see it. Desi Skincare. Let me write that down. So they Marjorie Steve family moved out to LA because they was gonna try the LA life, but they didn't stay out here long. And Marjorie had been trying for years, honey. And I know this is Nordstrom's tea, okay? One of the ladies who's personal shopper down at Nordstrom's in Atlanta and Buckhead, honey, spilled the tea. Got you, pink, honey. I'm pulling the Desi Skin trademark. Absolutely. I got you guys. I'll pull it up while we chatting. So why Marjorie finally make her way to is it SKIN? Okay. Finally makes her way. We gotta go back. Is it gonna let me? I think I went back too many times. Okay. Got it. Okay, we're pulling up the Desi Skin. Oh, something's not right with that one. Let me make sure I got the name right. DESI. DESI. Okay. DESI. Is it one word or two word? Let's see. It's nothing coming up for that one. Pink Honey, and it was someone y'all. I'm sorry, I forgot who just told me to look it up. Was that Keisha? Was it Jamie? Was it Jamari? Was it CR? Okay, so y'all, I pulled up the Desi Skin trademark and nothing came up. But if y'all give me something else to search, or if you think it's spelled another way, let me know and I'll pull it up on the screen while we hear live. Absolutely. Okay, so Desi with the DEZI. Okay, so let me try that one. Thank you. DEZI skin. Okay, that's not working either. Okay, so guys, I pulled up the Desi trademark online, but I couldn't find anything for that one when I was pulling it up. Let's see. You said try DEZI skin. Oh, okay. DEZISKKN. Okay. I'm just Desi skin. Let's Google it to see. Okay, so DEZI. Okay. ZI skin. Okay. Let me just search the word Desi, guys, and see if it comes up that way for the rest of the query, and then we'll run it through. Okay, so here we go. We have a lot of Desi products. A lot of the trademarks are not live. This one, Okay, so I guess we'll look at some of these Desi to see if the skin. No, that's eyeglasses. Eyeglasses. This Desi trademark covers a lot. Guys, this is based in California. Is this the one? I have Desi up on the screen and it covers about 40 to 50 categories in the beauty arena. Hmm. And who owns this? Who's the applicant? The owner is Desi Perkins. Now, who is Desi, y'all? Who is this? Is this the person that Kim was trying to take products from? I see all y'all saying go to her Instagram, go to the website. No, can y'all just tell me can y'all just spill the tea? Is this the person that Kim was trying to get products from? Because I don't want to spend too much time just looking up all her stuff. I want to tell everybody what we're looking at. So Desi is skin. Oh, so guys, this original SKKN. Got it. She's a YouTube makeup guru. And Desi is the original SKN that Kim tried to bite off and that they're in litigation in disputing now. So she copied that from Desi. And then for her actual execution of the product, she copied Lori. So there's no originality there. And for the face that we see on the screen, that is compliments of Photoshop and Facetune, because she does not look like that. Okay, all right. Let's find Desi. And guys, I'm sharing the screen because I'm about to look up the website because I see y'all saying pull up the website. So let's explore it together. Here is the Desi Skin website, and I'm gonna navigate on it. Okay. Oh, her freckle's so pretty. The model. Okay, so we see the kind of organic, clean branding, which this reminds me. This branding style, I guess, like Ordinary is one of the brands in Target. April Coleman, it just depends on if you want it in one state, all 50 states, international. If it's one product, it just depends. If it's a hoodie versus a whole line, it just depends. But trademarks could run you like $2,000 on the low end. And like for the big ones, they could get up to 10 and 20,000 for like, if you're doing 50, 60 products in multiple countries. So guys, this is the branding for Desi Skin, SK apostrophe N. So we have a lot of skin. So again, this look and this aesthetic, they all captured. And this, I must say, the beige portion that I'm looking at right here, it looks like Kim stole that. Definitely, definitely. Y'all, for the models, I don't know because I haven't saw any live promo for Kim's brand to see if she's using any models outside of herself and her sisters. But this look, the similarities are there. Yeah, absolutely. I would say Kim took the name and got amused from this, and then she copied Lori's entire branding. So there's nothing original. So if I had to preside over this, yeah, I would definitely say it's a clear as day trademark infringement. And what makes it, in my opinion, more of a trademark infringement is it seems like him intentionally tried to make it look similar. Not like, oh, this is just a style. It looks like she was like, hey, that's the wave, that's the trend. Let Black people are in, and Lori Harvey's the it girl, so let me ride this wave. So we have Kim not being original at all, taking the name. But then I guess we'll have to ask the question, did Lori take the name? So y'all see, and this is an important lesson in trademark. Y'all see, Desi research from what we saw, and maybe I spelled it wrong, does not have a trademark from what we saw, but she still was protected against Kim because she was using this product first in time in the stream of commerce. And, I love telling people the truth about the law because I feel like too often lawyers try to make it seem like it's way more complicated to justify our high ass prices. Um, so in this instance, like literally, Kim's attorney, um, CR, you said April Butcher did. What did she do? The trademarks? Yeah, well, we're gonna mention Miss Desi. So this is Desi. This is the content creator of the original SKN derivative for the remix on spelling skin that way. I will be so bold to say she coined it first on social media. She had the first Twitter handle, spelling skin this way. She's owned her esthetician shop for a while. She's been big in organic products, skincare, and her styling and her packaging is very, very clean, very organic. And based on this alone, it looks like we have some serious copycats. It looks like we have some serious copycats. So, I mean, well, I don't know what April Butcher did on her deep dive, but I mean, I don't know how much deeper it could get than us pulling up the trademarks and putting it up on side by side. I have no idea, but I'll have to check it out because April Butcher does great videos. She talked about it yesterday on her page. Okay. Well, what did she say, y'all? Let me know. Because I saw a video by April Butcher, but I didn't get a chance to watch it because I was just getting ready for this. But it was saying Kim didn't copy something. And I said, oh, I gotta save it for later and watch and see what she's saying. But this, I mean, Desi, the original content creator, should be upset. And Lori Harvey hasn't spoken out, but y'all, Lori is clever because what did Lori do? Lori put her I think honey, her skincare is on sale. It's on sale on her Instagram. And give me 1 second. Let me pull up that. I'm gonna put her Instagram up on. Lori Harvey said, I'm gonna ride the wave. If they're gonna be talking about me, what I'm gonna do is go ahead and show and put this skincare on sale on daggone Lori Harvey's little IG. She sure did. Let me see if she put a coupon code up. I say Lori know how to flip a coin. So do y'all think Lori Harvey is going to try to file a lawsuit? I don't think so. Okay, so y'all, we got Lori Harvey's Instagram up, and let's go to her story. See how she capitalized off of it. So that's okay. So let's go from the beginning. So this is her photo shoot she did, and we'll talk about that goat picture later because that needs to be dived into. So you guys tap into your other eye to see what's happening there. Okay. So when it started trending, honey, this was what Lori threw on her story. She saw the drama, and Lori went and threw her product up there with a little link and said, "You better get in." She knows how to ride the wave. Lori said she ain't worried about Kim. She ain't worried about Kim. She said, I'm gonna put this up, get my little coupon code, run it up, and y'all, let's scroll together while I'm in here to see. Because I looked very quickly, but I didn't see anything in March of 2021 when Kim filed for her trademark to see if Lori had posted anything. Okay, so a receipt, you guys, a receipt. So we have, let's see, nope, this December, that's the end of the year. I want when Lori first posted about her skincare. And I'm scrolling. Let's see how, because I want to see March 28th is when Kim was applying for hers. This is December. This is the end of the year. This is when Lori did her pop-up shop. But no, I want March. That's November. Okay, so she was activated at this point. Oh, here we go. It's starting to get a little bit earlier to let us know when she started. It's October. Guys, when did Lori Harvey first announce her skincare line? It was around her birthday. Like, I thought these were the pictures where she announced it, but maybe she changed the caption. Yeah, I thought these were the ones where she announced the skincare line. Now let's go to her highlights to see. Because I have a feeling that Kim went and filed right when Lori announced it. Okay, well, we don't. Oh, here we go. We got to add Skin by Lori Harvey. Let's see. When did this get active? And that'll tell us if Kim's trademark lined up with Lori's announcement. It's getting a little, that's a little close. July. That's cutting it close. Okay, well, at least when she first announced it on its own Instagram page, Kim had already applied. And let's see what, oh, honey, she got all her stories activated. She said, Lori said, if I'm going viral, honey, cut a coin. She said, let's go. Y'all, tomorrow, Kim gonna have a beautiful chocolate bottle just like that on her KKK skincare line. So y'all, let's check out Kim while we on the gram. We might as well do this together since we all hanging out, right? Because let's see what Kim's page looks like for her skincare line. Y'all, it's looking painfully similar. She doesn't have a lot of post up. And it's launching June 21st. So somebody's going to go spend their hard-earned money on this stuff. Like, oh. Now, wait a minute, guys. Flag on the field. Flag on the field. Now, we all know that we saw this picture. Y'all, did she really? Y'all, let me get the other frame because this is too much. This is too much. Kim is too extreme. Y'all, did she do it with the cream? It's now that is literally Kim's Instagram story right now today with the little cream. Right. So do I know you says these are just pictures, not products. Exactly. Pictures fall under copyright. Products and branding fall under trademark. Either way, both are intellectual property infringements. And you can't say it's just a picture because basically you will dismantle every artist. The most expensive form of intellectual property in the world is art. So to say it's just a picture, I think Picasso would beg to differ. I think, all the what is it? Ernie Barnes would beg to differ. So to say it's just a picture is dismissing the highest form of art, the photography. It's not just a picture, that's art. The expression of a concept into an artistic form is intellectual property. Intellectual property captures that space in between the idea and the reality. It captures that and saves it so that we could feel safe creating stuff. And y'all, I was trying to give Kim a break. I really was just like, okay, it's skin. It's only, look, I was really trying to play, you know, I don't know, other person's advocate. It was like, okay, well, it's skin. It's only so many ways you can, shoot a full face for the skin. But honey, we don't got on Kim's story today where she's accused of copying Lori. And what she do this? Of course they playing in their face. Like, this is the thing. Kim and Lori behind the scenes, they don't care. They laughing. They probably on the phone right now just saying we're gonna make money either way. They don't care. We in a frenzy, but they don't. Like, people are still gonna buy this product come June. And we don't know if Kim uses it. We don't know the efficacy and how it works and all of that. But we know Kim will be selling out or at least lying about her numbers and all of that June 21st. And Lori will keep, riding her wave and being successful. Yeah, so Kim definitely copied, and she does not care. And I don't know, guys. Maybe my prediction is wrong, but if I had to rub a crystal ball, I don't think Lori would sue the Kardashians. I don't think she would do it. Steve Harvey, Lori, and Marjorie are so thirsty to be accepted into Hollywood. I don't think they will rock the boat because they really want to be accepted into Hollywood. Thank you for blocking moderator. We had trolls. How we got a troll on this? People be trolling about the wrong stuff. Yeah, coffee. I think this is just another pump and dump. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna. But also, now everyone's talking about the skincare line and all of this going on. But you know who I think Kim is really copying? I think Kim is copying. Hold on, let me get the picture. I think Kim is trying to keep up with bad girl Riri because y'all know the Kardashians are infatuated with Rihanna. Oh my God, they are like groupies to Rihanna. And this is whole I don't know. I see the story about Rihanna and Kendall. Y'all know the Kardashians make up stories. And if I was Rihanna, I wouldn't like them either. Because every time I see a story, it's like, why does Rihanna hate Kendall? And I feel like that's one of the media tricks. I'm gonna tell y'all in entertainment law, the media makes you respond. Because even if Rihanna doesn't like her, the media keeps saying, oh, she hates her, it's gonna like make her respond. But I like Rihanna's like, nah, you're not gonna push me into engaging or acknowledging anyone I don't want to acknowledge. But as y'all can see, looking at the Fenty skincare line, I think the Kardashians saw the success of this and wanted a piece of the pie. And don't forget how Kylie basically ripped off Rihanna's whole line because Kylie came out with what, 7 or 8 shades, and then Rihanna came out with her 50. So I think they are trying to penetrate the skincare and beauty market the way Rihanna has done this. But if I'm not mistaken, and guys, I'll have to double check behind the scenes, but I think both of the companies are all owned by the same corporation, Cody. With these skincare brands like Kylie Cosmetics, she does not own. She licensed out her name to a corporation to use. I don't know what they do at that beautiful office that she has. I don't know if that was just a photo shoot. But most of the time, people do not own these brands at all. Companies come to them like LVH and be like, hey, you guys are huge. Can we use your name? We'll pay you 100 million. So it's annoying even further when they keep talking about how they're self-made and how they work so hard. I'm not even trying to be an asshole, but I've never ever even saw the Kardashians like at least give one intelligent, substantive thought. And I ain't saying you got to be like Shakespeare and be all high-minded, but their vocabulary is like a seventh grade girl. I've never heard them use a word outside of amazing to describe something good, let alone in a I've never heard them even mention sales metrics the way business people do. Like, hey, so Q4, we're trying to hit our goals. No, it's their life is a photo shoot. And for Kim to be like, get your fucking ass up and work, Kim, you've never worked. And if you consider laying on your back and, letting a slugger hit you in the face, honey, that's not work. That is not work. So Kim saw that Lori was successful and said she'll ride the wave. She knew it would cause chaos. And also, I think Kim, they know who to go against because at this point, they're bullies. I think they know Lori, she's new in Hollywood. She's not trying to rock the boat. Lori would definitely, definitely probably be quiet, unfortunately. And I don't know, because Lori doesn't seem confrontational. And yeah, Marjorie, Steve, Lori, they're not based on what we, see, they don't seem like they're really into the Hollywood drama. So what y'all think? I wonder if they'll come up with a deal behind closed doors or if they'll just coexist and pretend like each other don't exist. I don't know. This is interesting because Lori has every right. Des has every right to be upset, but I don't know. It's like no one goes against the Kardashians. Why? I mean, except Black China, she went up against them and now she's appealing. So, honey, she's giving them a run for their money. And guys, I didn't mean I'm looking at the time. Yeah, she's always copying someone. But here's my question. Who is going to be the person that takes them to court, litigate it fully, and go all the way? Like, who's going to be the person, like, not litigating like you halfway scared, not walking into court like you think you might lose and they so powerful? Like, who? Because y'all, let me tell the truth. They're not that powerful, and I'm telling the truth through the Black China trial. Their attorney is not a great attorney. He's not. I guarantee you he wouldn't rumble in court with me. I promise you he would not. He's just a white man. That was just privilege. That was not good legal work. And y'all saw many commentators talk about him. So y'all know it wasn't just me. People are just afraid of them. And maybe because it's in LA, and I'm from, coming from ATL, so we ain't never scared. We'll lawyer up and do what we need to do. It's like people treat them like they're gods. Like, oh my God, they're so powerful. No, they not. Kim got the IQ of a goldfish, okay, honey? The mini bar, she took, what did they say, 3 or 5 times? Listen, they're not smarter, they're not bigger. Someone just has to have the energy and the stamina to go against them for all of these egregious, violations and can't come in with that timid ass energy. Listen, I wish the Kardashians, it would kind of be a dream if they did some infringements or encroachments on any of my clients. Because man, Marty Rose, he'll get rolled up. Listen, he'll think he went to law school and took a mini bar by the time I'm done with him. I mean, and y'all, is this why Kim got that gold strand of Marilyn Monroe's yaki wig? Is this why she got the strand of the hair so she could manifest this product? It looks like an infringement. But we'll see. Because I mean, I just feel honestly, I don't think Lori Harvey is gonna do anything. Lori Harvey just seems so passive. Hey Fatima, good evening. Welcome. Right, the IQ of a goldfish. She does. And Lori just seems so passive. Like she ain't got the fight in her. But I don't know. Marjorie, Marjorie is a classy lady, but also she strikes me as a mama bear, like don't mess with my tribe. And maybe Marjorie will have a little bit of a vendetta since Chris was getting all cozy with Steve. Chris was getting so cozy with Steve. Marjorie packed up her shit and moved back to Atlanta. Marjorie said, "Oh no, we ain't doing this. Now I don't have to work hard and deal with the first wife, honey. We ain't doing this." Okay, wait. Somebody said allegedly she got 4 cease and desists already. Who is she? Kim? Y'all don't use the pronouns. Use the person name. Is it Lori? Is it Kim? Who got the? Is it Des? Who got the cease and desist? Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate you, Annie. Thank you. Okay, so you said Kim got 4. Okay, so let's talk about the cease and desist. So cease and desist means it's sexy. We like these words. It's a letter saying, please stop, doing what you're doing, or we're gonna bring legal action. But for someone arrogant like him, she probably laugh at those and be like, whatever, I got Marty Rose to help me through, my mini bar extraordinaire attorney. Thanks, Ann, for the super chat. I appreciate y'all. Thank you so much. I couldn't do it without y'all. Especially look today, y'all. If once this case I'm dealing with is over and I'll be able to talk about it, y'all. Whew, the stress was high. Took everything in me to keep my composure today. So, well, just everybody got a pass. I think everybody know about Marjorie back in the day, dating the drug dealers and all of that. Is it that? Or is it something more? Like allegedly all of this stuff. Like, but I mean, it was like 30 years ago, way back in the day. She was dating a D-boy. Unless it's something new now. Oh, you might have to fill me in. But I knew about just that one. So, Pink Honey, you said finished. I forgot the story. Please tell me where I left off. But yeah, so Marjorie basically worked so hard to get out to LA, get established. And once they got established, Steve was a little too damn friendly with Chris Jenner, that is. Baby, within 90 days, that house that they was renting for, I think it was $80,000 a month, that rental in Los Angeles was packed up, honey, boxes on the porch, and they was back at ATL. Marjorie said, now I don't work too hard to get out here. But baby, if you want to be in a relationship, do not bring your dude to California because this is the city of no souls, no integrity, no morals. It's the cities of Kim Kardashians. Okay, just sweet. Okay. Because I mean, I thought everybody knew about just, the ex-husband, the D-boy, but if it's something more juicy, let us know. So do y'all think she gonna sue? Is little Lori Harvey gonna sue Kim Kardashian? I don't know, because Lori shocks a lot of people how she moved. I like how Lori moves. She don't answer to nobody. I like that. But I mean, I feel like this is one they could just settle privately. What I do know is we're gonna see how. I mean, well, honestly, my prediction, I don't think Lori's going to sue. I think Lori's just gonna do what she always do: keep it quiet and do the whole unbothered. And it's whatever works for you. But I will say, at some point in life, you should be bothered. I know it's a trend to be unbothered, but I feel like it's a dangerous trend where girls like go out their way to prove unbothered. Like, no, if he's making you cry in the fandom, you should be bothered. And if he's making you unhappy, you should be bothered. But it's like all these chicks be like, I'm so unbothered. Nah, excuse me. If you hurt my feelings, I'm gonna cry. Sorry. Like I'm not pretending to be unbothered because that's how we get where we are now, where men and people think they could just treat women like shit and we all pretending to be unbothered. No, sometimes you gotta tell the truth. Like, no, today I had such a crazy ass day at work. I mean, I had such a day where it was work, personal, everything. Like literally, I came home and just cried for like 10 minutes because I was bothered. Had to release, let it go, and keep it pushing. So the unbothered stuff is fake. It's not real. She should be bothered. Me too. Bright Mind said Kim been in the headline for months. Child, she been in the headline since the tape. We have not gotten a break. It's hard to say, yeah. I mean, but it's working. Because I mean, literally, we talking about her skincare line, we talking about her trips, but in the past month, Kim did more than me. At least she went out the country twice and closed 3, 4 deals. So I'm trying to make sure we channel our energy that every second we give it to these celebrities, y'all, please don't look up to them. Please, God, please don't look up to them. Please, God. God, let it all be revealed, everything. But make sure y'all run it up for your life, because if Mini Bar could do this, you can too. It is, I don't want to say easy to start a business because that wouldn't be real, but it's doable. First step, just do your research. Second step, make sure you're not a copycat. You already better than the most. So, y'all, it's June 2nd. We are officially hitting, is it officially the halfway point of 2022? So for Court Chronicles and all of us, I'm adding a new show. I have to pick the day, but I'm going to do live call-ins for legal advice, a legal clinic for people who want to start businesses. And I'm going to make it where it's a live call-in for a full day. It's going to be myself and a team of attorneys. No one pays anything. We don't want any money. We're not trying to convince you to come to our firms, but to allow people to ask any questions they want, get all the help they need about starting a business. And I'm thinking I'm going to try to do that 1 month, one Saturday out of every month, the legal clinic. So while we're looking at Kim and Lori, we can plan Court Chronicles jury family, everybody getting y'all stuff squared away so we can run it up. Because I tell you what, I ain't gonna spend the next half of my life looking at little Miss Mini Bar run circles around me in life when I could take a bar the first time straight up and down and pass it. I'm gonna get my coins all the way up, all the way. So hopefully y'all will join us in the legal clinic. Get your questions ready. And remember, I said it, I'm going to, y'all play the playback. We don't want any money, not trying to ask you to come to our law firm, nothing. We just want people to lean into making your hustles a reality and just showing people it can happen. So I have to pick what Saturday for this month in June. And you guys feel free to send me a DM if you want to vote on a Saturday or anything like that. But we're going to open it up. I've talked to some attorneys in Georgia, in Texas, New York. I'm trying to get attorneys in every major state. And I'm trying to get at least 20 attorneys available so everyone can call in for a full day and get unlimited legal advice. It ain't no attorney on YouTube doing that. I'm telling you right now. No, they not. But I really, I believe in entrepreneurship. Entrepreneurship changed my life. It's something I really promote. And it changed my life. Let me be real. It's not just because the money, nah, because some days be a struggle. But it changed my life because of the freedom. It changed my life because of the freedom. And I just think it is the path to building a legacy. And I don't want to have a platform and not use it to elevate. So we're going to talk about Lori. We're going to talk about Kim. But what about for the legal clinic? Anyone who wants to have a trademark. Literally, y'all, this is non-traditional. If you want a trademark, no, we can't like do a trademark over the phone in 10 minutes. But if you are technologically savvy and you trust yourself, yes, we will have attorneys that will look at your screen, share it, and walk you through step by step on how to file your own trademark. Like, y'all, it's June. It's the second half of the year. We're going to spend a month and a half looking at Kim crazy ass, but meanwhile, she living it up. So let's get our bag up. Because if Kim could copy Lori and make a mill, all of us who grind, and it's people, y'all, like, London is 2:00 in the morning. I forgot which one of our jury members be up getting ready at like 2, 3 in the morning. East Coast, y'all be rocking. Like, let's go. So if Kim Kardashian get to the bag, who with me? Who with me? Are we going to get to the bag up in the jury? Because I'm not going to watch her be rich and me not be rich. I work hard and I try to be a good person. So I'm gonna try to get in on this and have some integrity with the bag. But I'm not gonna spend the rest of 2022 watching Kim Kardashian make millions. So I want to try to make some too. Essence said, put me on a wait list. Miss Essence ain't gonna be no wait list. This is literally hoping, if it's not too many people, we really want to get as many people as we can. I've been talking with my attorney friends, begging and sweet talking ones, like, someone's like, April, I'm not doing this for free. You tripping. You are totally crazy. But I'm getting the list, and it's gonna be a full day. And we're going to have 20 call lines. You get your questions all about businesses, have your laptop. We're gonna walk you through whatever you want to learn about setting up your own business and really give you guidance on how to do it for real. Because so many people think they need a business plan. Yeah, you need one, but you don't have to have one immediately. So many people think, I got to have my LLC. Don't let those things stop you. None of that. Guys, if y'all want to start a business, and it's just been on your mind, your heart, it's your dream, you ain't never do shit for it, today, I'm telling you, this is the easiest thing, and it'll cost you $2-3. If you haven't done anything, even if you don't know what to do, go on GoDaddy or INOS and get the domain name. And no, I don't get no coupon code or any of that fancy stuff. Don't even know how that works. But if you don't know anything about anything, but you know the name of your company, don't just buy the domain name. So say if your company is, we'll use skin. Don't just buy skin.com, buy the skin company. Buy every deviation that your wallet will allow. If you got $10, get 5. If you got $20, get 10, because they're usually $1.99. But definitely get every deviation. Now, why do you do that? It's not for greed. Oh, thank you so much for team. Thank you so much. The super chat, y'all go a long way. Thank you so much for blessing me. I'm so grateful, so humble. Thank you. And y'all don't let the lawyer title fool you, because y'all know Court Chronicles keep it real. Sally Mae got me in a chokehold, and that's just the truth. So with this, whenever you want to set up your own business and you don't have the money for LLC or trademark, the very least you could do is get all your social media handles, and the first $1 or $2 you could spend is for your websites, even if you don't know how to link them, because you're going to need it later down the line. And you don't want to get in a situation where you running it up on Instagram, or you run it up on YouTube, and then you try to go get all your handles on social media and they gone because you got people who are the copycats, i.e. a la minibar. So if you start a business today, for real, even if you don't know what to do with that, don't know when you're going to use it, trust me, I'll walk you all through the process. Please just get a domain name. That's the first step. And just write it down, put it somewhere and say, I don't know what the F I'm going to do with this or how, but we're going to get there. Get your domain name, and that'll save you from these situations like this with Lori and Kim. So we'll watch Kim run it up. It's June 2nd. I ain't been on vacation this month. Kim done been on vacation twice, honey. And did a commercial for eating the Impossible sandwich. I eat the Impossible sandwiches, and I'm cute eating them. So I'm gonna see if I can get a deal, because I'll be doggone if we're gonna sit here and watch minibar IQ of a goldfish run it up and run circles around us. So all of us are gonna get in our bag. We're gonna do this together, and y'all know how we roll in Court Chronicles. I am an attorney, and when I'm at the office, I'm practicing. But when I'm here with the jury family, we family. And I shared with someone in the jury, I was feeling a little bit socially irresponsible, because I said, I don't want to just give all gossip. I feel like I have so much more I want to tell people, but also I struggle with, I don't want to bore people and lose the audience. So I'm just like, I had to just keep praying to God, and God said, you gotta do what it is you're supposed to do. And I'm a teacher in my heart. I love it. So I can't talk about Kim and Lori without telling all of us how to do your own. And during the legal clinic, just like how I was on the screen with the trademarks, that's how we'll do it. If you have questions, and if it's something that's not, private and you don't mind, we'll walk you through on the screen. Hey, this is where you go, type this, plug that in, and really propel people, because so many times people want to start businesses. So many times people want to do things, but what stops them is the I don't know. So if you don't know shit about shit for starting your business today, go on GoDaddy and just get the domain name and write it down. That's all. If you advance, go and get your social media handles. Do not go on a posting frenzy, because everybody get lost in the sauce with posting. We'll talk about that during the business boot camp. But getting your ducks in a row so that when it is time and it's go time, you not scrambling. Because a lot of times people wait until they get the LLC and then they struggling trying to build, trying to get the invoices, the accounting systems. Set that up now. Set it up when you ain't got no money. I tell people all the time, my best research comes when I was broke. Ooh, because it's just, you have nothing but hours in questions and curiosity. So researching your accountants, because you don't want to wait until you get $1 million check to go find an accountant, because then you got all the sleazies, the slime balls. So looking up who will be your accountant, calling, do your due diligence. You ain't got to have money today. You can call, hey, I'm starting a company. Could you tell me about your services? Interview 3 accountants, put it in your notebook, get your domain name. Anytime you see ideas, write it down. And notice I say write, because I'm not knocking the computer, but I feel like anytime we tell people to do stuff on the computer, they always end up on social media. And we ain't got the discipline. The phone is a trap. Put that distraction down in another room for an hour and just lean into your goals. I guarantee if everybody in here gave 2 hours a week on their goals by the end of the summer, all of us, our money will look different. And I know our 2 hours a week will run circles around mini bar over there. Because, honey, no one's beating my face and doing my hair and picking out my clothes every day. So let's get to the bag. So Court Chronicles about to have Court Chronicles. We're going to have Beauty Inc. We're going to have a lot of corporations, and we'll do a directory to share our businesses. But let's run it up, because I can't listen. Mini bar ain't running circles around me. Nope. No. We're going to get to the bag together. We get into this bag together. And thank you guys so much for the super chats. Thank y'all so much. Thank you so much. Oh, of course. That's the only way to be. Thank you, Just Sweet. Thank you so much. Pink Honey, thank y'all moderators for keeping everyone feeling loved in the jury room. Essence, you said you'll put the money aside, but baby, the legal clinic is free. Because at the Court Chronicles legal clinic, like, I want you to keep your money and pour it into your business. When it's time to break bread and do business, we do it. But I'm not one of those attorneys that like try to bait people with free services. If we say it's free for that moment and that time, it's free. So Essence, definitely stack your coins. If you want to get some other stuff, we can walk you through it. If you want to learn how to do your LLC, we can tell you how to do it, and everything. And the fees that you will pay is what they charge, the Department of the Secretary of State when you're doing your filings, but nothing to us. So yeah. So you can bring your money or not, because I don't want money to be an impediment for people starting businesses. Like, literally. And I'll tell y'all the whole, 90-day plan for when I decided I hated my job. And I was like, you know what? I got 90 days. I'm quitting. I can't do it anymore. Because everybody went, entrepreneurship. Oh, I'm gonna quit my job. Listen, I'll tell the truth. First week is nice because you off and you just, talking to everyone back at your office. And you're like, I'm free. I'm at the pool. Second week is cool. That's the first paycheck you didn't get. That second paycheck you don't get. You're like, oh, I don't like this. So it creates a different grind. It creates a different grind, y'all. But even with that, like, you need a plan. It's a way to leave your job successfully. Like, it's a way to leave your job and actually get paid to leave. So it's just so many things I want to educate people about. All the resources I know about and whatever y'all want to know about. I know someone sent me a message about nonprofits. I don't know who it was, but I've been working on that behind the scenes. That's probably going to be one of the first videos that come out, is the nonprofit and the LLC versus INC. And I've been pulling together, and it's taken a while, but I'm putting the link for every single state, the law. And that takes a long time because I can research the ones I know, but I'm doing every state, the law. So anyone that comes to the video or anyone that could come to the resource, you scroll to your state and click the resource. And this is all on the house. I just want everybody to run it up. So I saw someone said, why send your invention certified to yourself? Like, I don't know now. I don't know where you from, Sandra and Phyllis. So, and I don't mean to be offensive, but what we call it in the South, we call it the poor man's trademark. That's what they say. back in the day, people would say, send yourself some certified mail and don't open the envelope to kind of prove that you were first in time with your trademark. And yeah, that's what my mom. I'm trying to think. I don't know if they call it. Anyone else calls it that, but I know at least in South Carolina where I grew up, we call it the poor man's trademark, and it says thou try to serve or anchor in place the trademark, but depending on where you live in a court of law, that will not hold up. So it depends on what state, though. Most states that does not hold up. A few still allow that process. But how you really want to hold it up is do your certified and make sure the product is public, if that's a poster or advertisement. So no one can say, I didn't know, you were in a basement working on it somewhere in a secret lab. Like, no, it was like Lori skin is coming out, is happening. The number one way to protect yourself, and lawyers don't tell people because it's no money involved and we can't eat off of it, is basically promote yourself. The number one way to protect yourself is go on social media, to be vocal. The trademark helps, and that's the official. But in the meantime, the trademark law is clear: first in time, first in use. So the first person in time and the first person to use it in the marketplace of ideas gets it. So lawyers are kind of, I'm hard on the profession because I want it to change, but a lot of times well, this is complicated and we're gonna. No, it's not. It's not. First in use, first in time. Right. Just we said some courts. Right. So it depends on jurisdictions. Like the state of California doesn't, well, at least now they don't. The state of Georgia does not. I'm trying to remember. I think the state of Massachusetts, my law professors will be so upset because I went to law school in Mass. I think Massachusetts does allow it. So every state is different. So you will want to look at where do you live and where you want to establish your business. But even with the poor man's trademark, the one that may or may not work, notice the route that I said is still free, guys. Remember, I'm telling the truth, the legal community, we trick people sometimes in making shit seem way more complicated than necessary. The poor man, that's still spending $10, $15 on certified. It costs nothing to get all the social media handles. The law is a tool that was created for the wealthy. So that's why you spend money at every turn. But you do the certified, but if I'm telling the truth, and I mean, I don't know everyone's story, but I'm thinking about me personally. And I know I know on Instagram, everybody rich. I know on Facebook, everybody get a new car every month. But I'm talking about, I've had times, at least, checking account negative, like, damn, I ain't got no money for real to do nothing. But I could research, I could call accountants, I can do this and really just get it out the mud. So I'm thinking about all the things you can do for real that really are true. Like the poor man's trademark, I'm telling y'all, I do trademarks. I've never once seen it hold up in a car. And that costs you $20 to certify. But I'm trying to think. I think Massachusetts and Alabama does allow it. So I'll look it up and see. But for me, my jurisdictions, that doesn't hold up. And yeah, we'll get into trademarks. You got that's a whole nother, the trademark industry. Just always think about who does it benefit to have rumors about the trademark process. It benefits the elites and the powers that be, so people don't really know. So if everyone's thinking, oh, I just know one, and that's totally not it, then you got Kim Kardashians coming along getting trademarks. So always, anytime someone gives you information about what a rule is in life, be a lawyer and ask them, where's that rule so I can read it? Anytime someone comes to me and say they said, I instantly cut them off. Who the hell is this they that everyone talks about? Like, I hate that phrase. Well, they not gonna let us. They don't want. Who is this they? Who's stopping us? So I say, y'all, dive in, even with the trademarks. We'll look into the poor man's trademark, but from what I know, it doesn't hold up in the court of law for the jurisdictions that I'm familiar with. But I'm not saying that's true for all. But what you can do, and what will hold up in court of law, is getting all your social handles first in time. And think Desi, the girl who Kim originally sold the idea, What saved her was the Twitter handle. And we looked it up together. It's still no trademark. Right. So you said a California Secretary of State. But I mean, for trademarks, honestly, I wouldn't go through the state. That's just the state trying to take money. That trademark in your state is useless. Just go through the United States Patent and Trademark Office. California just likes taking people money. That makes no sense. Because I mean, if you think about products now, everything's sold online. So a trademark would not be useful. That's just California hustling. Don't get hustled in these legal streets, y'all. Cheaper ain't always better. An attorney who charge more ain't always trying to get over on you. Like most of the time, those cheap that hundred, like that's a hustle. No, just pay the proper price and get it done nationwide. You know what, Sandra? You're right. Now, just sweet, what you think about this? It says Lori had a small trademark, like she was trying to test it out. But even if she had a small one, when you're filing for a trademark, I know every trademark attorney about to be mad at me. Y'all, when we pick those categories, attorneys make it sound all complicated and we got to file separate ones. But it's like a checklist, and we just go down and check it. And attorneys charge people $10,000 and $20,000 for each category, and all they're doing is just checking it. No, yeah, it's a long list. It's like 400 categories you got to read through. But how they make it sound all no, it's just a checklist. So Lori's attorney should have checked more boxes because it's easy. Because I think it's safe to be more inclusive. Because now she can't do anything because Kim got 20 trademarks and Lori got 2. Listen, Lori and Marjorie, if y'all want to be Hollywood, and I think they got what it takes. I do entertainment law. I think Lori and Marjorie definitely has what it takes. You gotta have a certain type of thick skin in Hollywood, one that doesn't make you bitter. It's interesting. That's a whole. We'll talk about making it in LA and entertainment one day. But they are kind of they're assed out, and Lori knows even with that, her brand will continue to grow. I feel like it just seemed like it was a quick decision, a quick hustle. Like, oh, Lori, you trending, you dating this person, this one, let's run it up here. And just kind of, in my opinion, sloppy lawyering and sloppy business strategists. Because if my client's saying, well, you just want these 2, I'll say that's today. But you don't know who you're going to be in 10 years. You don't know who you're going to be in 20 years. So please get as much as possible now. It's easier to protect your brand before it blows up. So now Lori got to fight with Kim on the other 22. So I don't know what Lori gonna sell because, honey, she can't do candles. She can't do fragrances, perfumes. So, like, just we said it doesn't seem like she's into it. Like she's probably, well, she's 23. It doesn't seem like Kim into the products either. None of them are. Yeah, none of them are really. Like, is Kim a skincare person? I mean, I don't even know anything. Honestly, I don't even know if she has nice skin. Coffee, you right. You right. The etymology of the word entertainment, y'all, is to distract. That's the etymology. That's why I always talk about when we were like, look how much energy we don't gave Lori and Kim. Love them, but I'm glad we also talked about just trademark education in general. Essence, she has skin SKN without the apostrophe by LH. Sorry, my data's full, so it's just gonna force me to. You said Kim is a professional thief. Is there a such thing as a Can you be a professional thief? Like, yeah, yeah, yeah. You're right. Professional thief. I mean, y'all, if y'all look at it closely, even the texture of the bottles are the same. Both of those bottles have kind of a slightly matte texture. Like it wasn't much for creativity. And Kim is trying to market to Black people. Please understand, we all would think those are Black products on the left. because no one calls them out on it. Said, why? Wait, Coffee said, I'm so confused. Why? Mm-mm. Just we said she's not a high class. I wouldn't call Kim Kardashian high class. I wouldn't put high class in a sentence with her. I wouldn't put class in a sentence with her if I'm all the way honest. And that's just keeping it cute. I ain't saying she trashy, but she sure as hell ain't classy. And I've been to some classy soirees in my day. And her, listen, Hollywood classy is not the same as like real class. So, like what she do in Hollywood, I'm like, that's not. But we all admit Kim getting to her bag, even though she raggedy. So Court Chronicles, we're gonna get to our bag. So everybody in the jury, y'all, we've been on almost 2 hours. I'm gonna log off, but I need us to do some homework, and I'm so serious. Yo, everybody got a dream. Everybody got to hustle tonight. Don't be scared. Don't be intimidated. People get so scared. Just write it on a napkin and post it. What's your hustle? What's your dream? Just it ain't gotta be a whole Shakespeare. This is I want to make candles. I want to be a fitness trainer. Just the first step, write it out. And then next Thursday, we're gonna go into should I set up an LLC or INC? Because ain't no need in looking at all of them run it up if we could do it too. And check it out. All y'all who want a skincare line, y'all can actually post pictures. Unlike him, and you're not photoshopping and face tuning your face. So you actually telling the truth. It ain't false advertisement. So, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, future CEOs, future chief executive officers. 1 week from today, many of you will cross the threshold of CEOhood. This is a speech I give to all my clients when we do our LLCs. Congratulations. Only 2% of people actually take the step to start a business. And you guys are taking that step. So just the way I see it, I'll get to it when I get to it, guys. Let me give y'all the heads up. I'm so sorry. I'm not a social media person, so I be forgetting. Like when I'm slammed in work in court, I'm not on social media every day. It's not good for, at least for me, psychologically. I like to stay zen. I do not get on. I don't check instantly. So I'm not ignoring, but y'all have to bear with me. I'm not a influencer in that way. I go in, go out and check, but and I see it just I'm gonna get to it, but I just promise I'm not ignoring anyone. But it gives me anxiety when I open that DM and I see 700-800 messages. It's like, really, Essence? Okay, can you email me at courtchronicles.com? Yes, thank you. Because it gives me anxiety because I'm like, I gotta respond, and you want to do it. And you get home 8-9 o'clock at night, and then it's all of that, and then people get mad when you don't respond. And I'm like, oh my God, I work a full-time job, y'all. So, okay, yeah, Essence, email me at courtchronicles.com. Send me your phone number. Please, yes, I need help. Especially since 11/11, yay! Heavenly Father, in Jesus' name, may everyone in this chat open a business that will change the legacy for their lives, their families' lives, their great grandkids' lives. In Jesus' name, since the portals are open, thank you, God. So we got Essence coming in. JCap say you still working beautiful. Once I get off live, I don't know if JCap talking to me or you talking to jury. JCap. But yeah, once I get off live, I have to go back and finish working because actually I am working on some trademarks for clients. And this client ironically wanted to expand his brand. And guess what I had to tell him today? Good news. When you originally told me to file your trademark for one hoodie, I went and filed it in every single apparel category. So we are going to run it up. So next week, Thursday, the question is, should I do LLC, limited liability company, INC, incorporated, or should I go nonprofit? And I will answer this. Everyone who sets up either one of those, you are considered a CEO. So I give this speech very seriously. I welcome all of the jury members because next week a lot of you all will cross the threshold if we're going to do it together, because I'll show you on the screen and start your company. I'll let you know to register a LLC and an INC in Georgia is $110 if anyone's going to do it live with me. And of course, just going through on your end. And for California, it's $100. I think Texas is 90. But I am all excited to make sure for all the companies, for the nonprofit. But JCap, if your business is not nonprofit, don't go with the nonprofit just for tax purposes. Because most businesses in the first 5 years have so many tax benefits that you wouldn't even have to worry about that. Mm-hmm. And the tax benefits are great, but when you have a nonprofit, if you receive those benefits, you also have to do a statement of audit and compliance statement. So some people would like to pay taxes instead of letting the IRS audit them. So it all depends. It all depends on the type of company. But I always tell people, if it's pure, if you have a doubt whether it's nonprofit or for profit, it's for profit. If there's just a little bit of a doubt. Pico, we'll get to DL. We're gonna have to do them on Monday, or I may have to pop in on Saturday because y'all, I have a trial next week. So I've been working. And I'm gonna have to get off early, but we'll deal with DL. Or you know what, Pico, if you want me to, y'all just send me a message if y'all want to do another live, or if you just want me to do a video breaking it down. Yes, Nikki, you can make yourself the CEO. Well, once you establish your nonprofit LLC or INC, you're automatically considered a CEO. And for my clients, we do a little CEO ceremony. Make sure they understand it. But absolutely. So, and we'll go over all of those on Monday or Thursday for the DL Hughley. Guys, y'all just send me a message. Let me know if y'all want me to do a video just to record something, or if y'all want to go live. Because I got the contracts up and the memo, but we cover so much on the trademark, I didn't get a chance to it. CR said live. Okay. And guys, I know it's June. I've been working hard behind the scenes on Court Chronicle. I set up a Patreon. I set up the TikTok. I saw someone just say set up Twitter. Okay. Definitely trying to build a channel, and I am going to come out with the live show schedule for everything. Hey, troll. Look at that troll. Look, y'all, give round of applause. Just the troll hanging out with the jury. His IQ went up 3 points by being in there with the smart members of the jury. Thank y'all. Thank y'all for getting them out. That means we're doing something. Well, I'm glad the troll came after the prayer, after 11:11, because that would have really annoyed me coming in through the portals. Ugh. So y'all, while the trolls troll and type really trolly stuff, we're going to make sure everyone establish CEO hood. So figure out what type of business you want. Y'all remember, it ain't nothing too hard. You got this. Kim Mini Bar Kardashian made $1 billion. We can definitely build empires. Nikki said it went down. The IQ went down. Yeah, they blocked them. Yeah, listen, the moderators don't play, JJ. You know how they get down. They don't, no toxicity up in here. Why jury 78 ain't a mod judge? Huh? Wait, JCat, what you mean? Why jury 78? Good night, Jasweet. Thank you for everything. And Jasweet, I'm gonna look up the and I guess I'm gonna have to figure out the name they call it in Cali, but what we call a poor man's trademark for every state that does let people do it. So everyone can know which ones will work. Good night. And tell Monica I said good night too. So y'all, that was live with the jury Thursday night. DL Hughley, I'll go live, and I'm going to do a video. I want to do a short one comparing the contracts, but I will say this quickly. A memo, a deal memo, and a contract are not the same. And a contract is binding. A memo is just a synopsis of everything. Okay, so Jefferson live on deal. Okay. All right. Yeah, you know what? Tomorrow's Friday. Fridays are my days where I don't go out. Maybe I'll go live tomorrow night, depending on just checking the vibe, the energy. because I got the contracts and everything up, and I just didn't have time to go over it today because I guess today was more of the trademark. Right, I got the and look, I got a PowerPoint for defamation. Yes, Johnny Depp's defamation lawsuit. Amber Heard is going to appeal, so it looks like what everybody appealing. The appellate court's going to be busy. Thank you, Nikki. Thank you, just sweet. Thank you for coming through with all the hot tea. Okay, okay. So JCap. Okay, I'll post a. I'll try to give everybody a 30-minute heads up. Get the contract so we can do DO Hughley, and I'll be back on screen. I'm sorry, guys. My camera's just one of those days. Good lord. The woman, the pregnant lady, I need to do some researches. Jury member and moderator Jasweet told me she saw a video today, but I need to do some more research. I literally, guys, I've been working all day. I haven't. I've been working all day. I haven't had a moment. Yep, she's appealing. Amber Heard says she's going to appeal. Thank you, JCap. Okay, so send out a notification. I will. I mean, that's what they say, but also they being cops say that she was doing all of this. But my thing is, listen, officers, let's not everybody could just do away with this if they just show me the video. I still need to see clear footage. I need to see body cam, dash cam. I need so much more. I need so much more. So I guess that'll be another live too when we talk about DL, doing the updates on the pregnant woman who they shot. But I still gotta ask, gun or not, like the guy who was in Uvalde, Texas had a gun. The guy in Buffalo had a gun. So where was his energy? Which one, Bright Minds? You said the pregnant woman? Is is Nene's boyfriend's wife? Honey, hold on. Wait, not boyfriend's wife really suing him. What, for abandonment? Is she suing for abandonment? Because not many states allow for that. So just off the top of my head, I already know she lives in North Carolina because that's like the only state that allows that. Is that what she's suing for? Relationship abandonment? CR said Amber wasted her money. Well, no, she got to appeal now because Amber got $15 million to pay him. And Johnny Depp seemed like he'll make her work the rest of her life to try to pay that off. Yeah. But the Johnny Depp, Amber Heard case, the Will Smith, it's just too many distractions. Yeah, they'll just be tied up in appellate court. But I don't know. Johnny Depp, something about him seems, I don't, it seemed like that's a couple, they got a vendetta. Like he seemed like he'll fight to the death. He's just gonna keep going. Just take it to the Supreme Court. Jericho, the shooting in Tulsa happened earlier today. What's going on? Something more? Bright Mind says she live in North Carolina. I knew it because that's the only state that allows that type of lawsuit. Alienation of affection. I knew that was North Carolina. Y'all remember a while back in the day, I don't know if everybody remember this, but Fantasia got an alienation of affection lawsuit slammed against her when she was dating. I don't know if she had a baby with the guy. I cannot remember, but this was when she was in the little scandalous entanglement. And she had an alienation of affection lawsuit filed in North Carolina Superior Courts. Mhm. Which one, with the Tulsa Pink Honey, the shooting in the? I know it's too much. It's too much. And sometimes I just have to decide if I'm going to listen to the news for that particular day. Like all y'all have the benefit of getting the news, throughout the day, like piece by piece. But imagine having your phone off all day in court, and then when you come out, you turn your phone and it's like 100 stories, killed, shootings, this. You be like, oh my, it's so much. Like, whoo. On the days when I'm like in the trenches in court, and then I just turn on my phone, it's just America is crazy. Well, Pink Honey, now you know how much the police lie. A picture? I need a live in the 4K. I need footage. But I don't. But Nikki, the hard part is Wendy and Johnny Depp's. I want them to have the same amount of support, but I'm honest. I don't want to mislead the jury. Those are two whole different types of cases. They're not even in the same category. So it's hard. I don't want to confuse. Like I never want to be the lawyer that just sends people out with misinformation. I wish they had the same information, but those are different cases, different legal standards. So it would take what it takes to prove in a defamation case is different for a guardianship case because guardianships fall under probate law, which is property, and defamation is civil law. Oh, Fantasia. Yeah, he did. He worked. Was he working at T-Mobile or was he in a commercial or something? I remember the guy was cute and they was in love, but it was an entanglement. It was an entanglement. So, guys, that's all I have for today. Court Chronicles live with the jury. What a week! It is Friday Eve. It's Friday Eve, and I see all the comments. I see all the stories y'all want me to cover, and I definitely will get into all of that. Just y'all, please bear with me. Remember, I'm still working a full-time job. I'm not a full-time YouTuber. Yet, who knows? Might be. But on your way in or out, please hit that like, that subscribe button. Everybody, it's probably at least 12 midnight where most people are. So happy Friday. And y'all, make sure y'all spend some time every second we give to Miss Thang, Miss Kim Mindy Bar. Please, please, let's pour into our dreams. Man, we only live once. And look, I did a few laps around the suns. And, my prayers to magically get rich, just wake up wealthy and in castle have not been answered. So I need to figure this out. So y'all, let's run up our bag. Look at Kim and Lori's products. And y'all, let's be real. That's the most basic and simple packaging. It's beautiful. It's clean. But as far as starting a skin line, it don't have to be complicated. These girls got very simple packaging. So we have people who I know it's members in the jury. As we say good night, time check on the way out. I know we need to cover D.L. Hughley. I know we want to talk about someone mentioned Sandra Bland, a deep dive. I'm working on a special deep dive. I don't even know if I can say the title on this platform, but it's about what the platform doesn't like for us to talk about. Seattle, good night. Pink Honey, you know what it is. You already know. Yep. So make sure over the weekend, guys, everyone, just, I don't care if it's on a napkin, write down your goal. We're going to make it come alive. And just tell yourself, if Kim Kardashian, I've spent the last 10 years looking at her and she has no talent, run it up and make $1 billion, I can make $1 trillion. Essence is courtchronicles@gmail. It's courtchronicles@gmail. Good night, jury family. Good night. Y'all the bomb. Look, the trademark class was fun. No, you got it. No worries. No worries. It's courtchronicles@gmail. Just spelled just like the YouTube name. Right. The Venetian Palace. And I need my Calabasas house, honey. I don't know if they're going to let me in after I did all these shows. They're going to, and then I'm going to invite the jury. They're going to be over us. Tennessee. J Cap, we're going to get you your Venetian Palace. Watch. J No Cap, we're going to get you your Venetian Palace. Oh, this was fun. The trademarks, listen, trademark law is interesting. Y'all, we done pulled up and researched the trademarks. I have had so much fun. while everybody's headed out, I'll just put Lori's trademark on the screen for us. And guys, if y'all have any recommendations for the legal clinic as far as like a good day, because I want to make sure as many people as possible can join and get all the resources, please let me know. Please let me know. And just know, like I said, it's no advertisement. It's not our intent to sell, promote, try to make you join our firm. Most of us probably won't even give our personal firm information. We just really want to just make sure everyone who it's some people who never even talk to a lawyer for real. We want to make sure people have the experience and dignity of engaging with counsel and getting an experience like you're a paying client. We want to bless everyone in the jury family with that. Good night, y'all. Seattle, Tennessee, New Jersey. Thank you, Pink Honey. I saw someone put it up. Wait, somebody's birthday. Whoa, in an hour. What? Bright Minds. Happy birthday, Bright Minds, y'all. Everybody send Bright Minds happy birthday. Her birthday's in like what, 20? Well, let's see, in an hour and 30 minutes. Woo! Ooh, in Bright Minds, girl, with your red lipstick in the picture. Yes, Miss Ma'am, I got my red lips on too. Bright Minds, a jury family member, a tenderoni in the building, y'all. It's her birthday. Happy birthday, Bright Minds. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Bright Minds, can you email me at courtchronicles@gmail so I can send you some special Court Chronicles earrings? I had got some earrings. I know people told me they like my earrings, and I promised I was going to buy a batch, so I did. So when people need a little pick me up or a treat, so it's your birthday, please send me your address, Bright Minds. Bright Minds has been rocking with Court Chronicles since we started, y'all. And I said that as if we not brand new, but seriously, it's some of the moderators have been with me since it was like 1 and 2 subscribers, and I am beyond grateful. I will never stop telling y'all how grateful I am for the support, for the encouragement. Y'all have no idea, when I'm having crazy days, it's my highlight to come and just chop it up with the jury. Bright Minds, don't forget to email me so I can send you your birthday earrings, Miss Ma'am. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday. J No Cap, you are now. J No Cap, you're a moderator. Welcome. Welcome, J No Cap. And I promise I don't be trying to ignore y'all. Just on the back end, it's all the pictures. It's on my screen. It'd be a lot of things. So I promise I don't be trying to ignore. You know it's love. You in the club, J No Cap. You right. Welcome, y'all. We have a new moderator, and our moderators are the bomb. They so good at cleaning out trolls. I don't even see it until I come back to the playback and be like, whoa. It's Bright Mind's birthday, y'all. And she is a certified tenderoni. She is a jury member. So she does her civic duty hanging out with us, getting the knowledge, getting the wisdom, the elevation. And she does it while being a certified tenderoni. And if you think I'm lying, click on her little picture. Y'all see her with the red lips? Y'all say Bright Minds. Go birthday, girl. It's your birthday. Look, I want to play music, but Copyright. I don't need Drake and all of them trying to strike me. Bright minds. I hope. What you doing for your birthday? Miss Robinson 9075. Miss Robinson. I don't know. Just seeing it just felt like my mom's name. I was like, whoa. Absolutely a faithful jury member. Thank you. The jury makes the court flow. Court can't operate without a jury. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Okay, so you got to attend your niece's high school graduation. So Bright Minds is going to Atlanta this weekend. So let's see. Best restaurant with live jazz music, Two Urban Licks, TWO Urban Lick. That is a great restaurant. Who has good brunch? There's so many good brunch spots, but I would probably say South City Kitchen, which happens to be Usher's favorite spot. So if you go there, you might see him. Um, I'm trying to think. And oh yes, King and Duke. King and Duke is another phenomenal Buckhead brunch spot. King and Duke is like where the high rollers go, like the men who play poker, like professional poker players. I don't know why, but they always be in there, just randomly if that's your thing. Now, if you like pilots, go to Gypsy Kitchen. If you like, fellas, ATL, your brothers, go to the Atlantis. All good food, good music, and a good vibe. Ooh, pink honey. Ooh, wait. Why you just gave me that memory? Ooh. Oh, I'm sorry. And the last time I was in Atlanta, I was on a date in Two Urban Licks. So, that was just memories. Oh, sorry guys, I'm homesick. Obviously, I miss Atlanta, but LA is home now. Listen, Bright Minds, the smoked salmon chips. Whew, whew, it's a shame. They are so good. So, guys, that's all we have. I've had so much fun. Hey, Karen. Hey, Karen. Welcome, welcome. Karen, I just saw you. Y'all, I've had so much fun looking up the trademarks. I said, I think that might be the show, the real me too, dark lovely. That's why I'm logging off soon so I could get some food. The true nerd in me. I had so much fun looking up these trademarks. So, guys, it has been live with the jury. Court Chronicles, y'all. We had Trademark Edition, and from this, we got a spinoff. The spinoff is everybody up in the jury is going to become a CEO this summer. Stop playing. Now's the time. I ain't too old. I ain't too young. Not enough money. Don't know how to. None of that's an excuse because it's something for everybody. Every week we doing business tips too on how to build yours. Because I can't let us watch Kim too often and not get our own bag. We can get our bag and we're gonna run it up. Because I'm tired of watching celebrities be rich. Like I want in without having to commit myself to terrible things. I mean, we got to choose that. I have to let it be known I'm always rocking with God and King Jesus. Right, Jake? Have you always look in Hollywood? You can't be afraid to tell people who you serve, and I'm never gonna be ashamed. I love shouting it. People get uncomfortable in LA. You talk about God. Hey, darker perspective. Oh, we did the trademarks, but you can catch the playback because it's not anything too crazy, so we should be able to post. And we just pulled Kim and Lori's trademarks. We had a good session. Yeah, we going up. We going up. Yes, dark and lovely. We going up. We going up. Cause look, I be looking at y'all profile pictures. Everybody cute. All of us take a little picture like this. Boom, and sell a cream. Let's go. Thank you so much, Jay. I love y'all. I mean, I said, when I say maybe it's God just said you shouldn't be on camera today because I had such a crazy day. Just everything went wrong. Just you just have a moment when you're wrong, when you just got to pull over in your car and cry like, damn, that was my day. But as soon as I hit the stairs, I was running so excited. Like, okay, here's time with live with the jury. Let's go. And everything went away. So, everyone, as we log off, I just always end with the gratitude. Thank you so much for the support on the channel. You guys blow me away every single week. Thank you for your patience. Essence, thank you for helping me with social media. Just sweet, thank you for helping me research. The moderators, oh my God, thank y'all so much. Jay No Cap, you were an unofficial moderator. Now you're a moderator. Thank you. Oh, good. Mercury's going to retrograde. I really had a retrograde day. Like, I don't want to get too much into it, but it was a crazy day. It was like every single thing possible went wrong today. Okay, Miss Robinson. Okay. So what I hear in that is you don't mind selling though. You just want to sell your own product. So now we got to figure out what it is you want to contribute to the world. Because when you think about business, everybody want to think about what makes money. No, think about like what's my contribution to society, and then we'll go from there. Me too, dark and lovely. Like it's really, I tell you, after today, it was really a fuzzy. Like yes, and look, that's the downside of being a lawyer. Everything's, confidential. I'm like, I wish I could tell someone about my day. Like, can you believe X, Y, and Z? But you just have to hold it in, like, whoa. So this week we learned that even if you have a brand, it's wise to trademark and copyright. And if you have like a process, then that's a patent. But there are ways to protect yourself, even if you don't have a trademark. There are legal ways to protect yourself. And we also learned that if Kim Minibar can start a business, so can we. And everybody in this jury is going to start their business: nails, lashes, accountant, whatever it is, tutoring. And I always tell people, when you're thinking about your side hustle, like what you love to do, and that becomes your job. Like that just becomes a thing, and we keep going with it. But we're not going to spend, all of our lives watching Lori and Kim go do their photo shoots and run it up, and we not running it up. We going to run up a bag. Okay, Miss Robinson. And that's the best thing. Like YouTube is technically another job I have, but it never ever feels like work. Never. I always come in here like, woohoo, excited. So yeah, and we'll do the legal clinic. We're gonna do next Thursday, but the legal clinic is when we're gonna really open it up. So people call and get live help as much as you need until all my attorney friends are tired of me after begging and begging until they're all just tired of me. But I'm gonna try to bless y'all with as many live attorneys as possible who can help you with everything for our legal clinic. Oh, J Cap, I bet you do. The newsroom? Oh, that's next level. That's next level. So, y'all, that's everything I have. Please, 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 y'all hit the like button. And if you really look, if you really, really want to help me grow my channel, one of the ways that I see that's super helpful is when someone shares a video. I saw someone had shared one of my videos and it really helped to get some traction. As a content creator, smaller ones, we have to fight with the algorithm. We really have to battle. So any support in the algorithm land from y'all, if that's a like, that's a comment, if that's a share, if that's a super thanks, super appreciated so much. And I mean, in my mind, y'all, it's officially Friday because technically I'm supposed to be off on Fridays during the summer, but I've been working on every summer Friday anyway. But happy Friday, y'all. We made it to the end of the week, and now we've learned that everybody gonna be a CEO. So y'all have a good night live with the jury. And y'all, I'll be back on camera. I'm sorry with the technology and just running in from court. Just it's been crazy. But we'll be back. We have D.O. Hughley for a weekend special. And that may be tomorrow night. Get some popcorn and wine for the wine drinkers. I don't drink wine, but for the wine drinkers. And we gonna dig into it with Dio and Monique in the contract debacle. There's only one topic that we will not cover on Court Chronicles. There's only one, the Will Smith slap. That we will not talk about it. Right, bright minds, don't party too hard. We're gonna need you back in here. It's for the CEO boot camp. He said, be careful. Right, bright minds. Turn up, turn up, turn up. It's your birthday. You made it another lap around the sun. Yes. And it's your summer baby like me. Yes, get your life. Ooh, look at here. Ooh. Oh, Pete is, hold on. Pete Honey. Pete Valley, is that the premiere? Don't tell me don't tell me it's the premiere. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. If P Valley's coming on, listen, it's y'all. See, this is why I love y'all because I had craziest day. That just made my day. We did trademarks. I don't know, darker perspective. We get a bad rep. Hoo, hoo, hoo. I feel like even if I said that, they'll be like, "There they go. There they go." We got the Virgos in the building. All the Virgos, the hard workers, the balance. Who's a Virgo? Beyonce's a Virgo. So y'all, it's been love. 65 folks. Can y'all do one of the three? Hit the like button, seriously. Please, please. Feel free to subscribe if you want to tune in and get celebrity tea, but also some intellectual reads, some legal learning, and all the things we like to cover. We like pop culture, we like current events, but also we like to elevate ourselves. And I look forward to seeing you guys this weekend and definitely again Monday live with the jury. Michelle texted me while we were on. She said she's been busy getting ready for court with her stuff, but next week she wants to come and she has to spill some tea. Me and her talked offline. I will let you guys know she has some Ryan Seacrest tea and it's piping hot, piping hot. It's brand new, something that happened after she came on the show. Listen, why P Valley about to get Y'all, I'm getting my, it's 9 o'clock. I am getting my tea. Y'all know I keep my mug over here. My tea, I'm putting on some fuzzy sweats. I'm about to chill and watch P Valley. I'm about to get my life. Oh, I'm about to get my life. And you know what, Pink Honey, don't play. Look, we might have to have a P Valley watch party. I don't know what platform we'll do it on, but we'll have to do that. Look, I want to play, y'all. I want to play the P Valley theme song going out, but I can't play because the copyright. Oh, I miss the days when YouTube you could have a little, a little more vivaciousness. I guess I'm gonna turn into a rapper to make my own tracks to have royalty-free music. Now, J Cap is the daggone Virgo historian. Don't be showing off J Cap, okay? Like, you just showing up. Really, Kobe and Beyonce? Y'all just, okay, you J Cap had to show off for the Virgos. And Michael Jackson, y'all won. Y'all won. Music Soul Child, yeah, y'all up there. Joe Budden's the same as you. Well, I will, for Leos, it's been more presidents, more presidents have been Leos than any other zodiac sign. But that makes sense because they say Leos are the leaders. Or we just bossy child. I don't know. But Jay, I'm just leaving that up there. Jay No Cap had his son. Just to let y'all know, Virgos, he gonna leave Beyonce and Michael Jackson. Whoa! Is it anyone else after that? Then we end with Kobe. Whoa! Dang, that's a. Whew. And Jay No Cap, I was gonna reply and put a little list. And the Leo list is hard because we got Barack Obama and the Madonnas in there. But your list was so hard, I couldn't even. I was like, I don't think I'm gonna have it. China she had to take care of some business, but she'll be back next week also. So Michelle and China are tied up with other business endeavors, and they both will be back. Michelle's coming back. She said either Monday or Thursday, and I'll tap in with China to see what day. I think China said Thursday. We got a checkmate. We got the Pisces. All right, Rihanna, that's a cold ass checkmate. Aaliyah's a Capricorn. And, okay, so you know what? But Capricorns are the most millionaires or Capricorns. The most famous people are Leos. Most successful people are Virgos, if that makes sense. Oh, your mom was a Leo. God bless, man. Shout out to mommy. Hey, having a Leo parent, I'm sure whew, that's probably amazing and tough. That probably has to be so amazing and so hard because Leos are very hard on ourselves. So, guys, on that end, since we got some little trolls that's coming through, they ain't got no life. Y'all have a good night. Y'all have a good night. And all of us cancers are crying. Ain't nothing wrong with crying. Ain't nothing wrong with crying. I like cancers. I don't know, not the men. All the cancer men I know are mean. Ooh, jeez. Cry. I don't even know if they have hearts. It must be the women because all the cancer guys I know are very like mean and cold. Like, but you know what? You're right because they'll be super mean. But if you say anything, they like mad. It doesn't make sense. Like, it never makes sense. It's so confusing. It's so confusing. Woo. So happy birthday. Happy birthday to Bright Minds. She probably somewhere on her second cocktail, y'all. So y'all have a good night. Make sure y'all hit that like button on the way out. And we hanging out again this weekend. And y'all don't told me P Valley. Oh, I'm about to go watch P Valley and eat dinner. And it's going down. It's going down. So y'all have a good night. That was the Lori Harvey and kind of Kim breakdown. So y'all let me know what y'all think. Y'all let me know your thoughts and we'll keep monitoring the trademark. And over the weekend, we'll tap in on DO Hughley and know that we have our special treat coming up in the month of June with the legal clinic, where we are going to do a full day of live legal services. And these are attorneys that charge $500, $600, $700 an hour. And they are coming to the clinic for me to help everyone in the jury with anything they may need for setting up their businesses at no cost. Good night, y'all. I just saw Dark and Lovely. My comments come in slower on this side. You said, don't. Oh, y'all crack me up. You know, Kim is just riding anyone's coattails because she has no originality. Jay No Cap said I got dinner next week. This card Max. This credit card over Max. And look, my little credit card looking at me like, don't get cute. Don't get cute. It just, I looked at it just now and it gave me a face and said, get cute if you want to. And I'm embarrassed you the next time you go to the store. That's what my credit card just looked at me and said, oh, you think you something because you're a little Amex? Get cute. Because my credit card talk to me when I get out of line. When I'm swiping, she'll tell me, you got one more swipe and you're going to get embarrassed in the store. So you better slow down and stop acting like your last name Kardashian. Next week. So, y'all, that's everything I have. Good night. Y'all know I like to hang in here until the end with y'all. It's always hard to say good night. It is. I say, Pink Honey, you know it's always hard for me to say goodnight. You know, me and China be struggling with the goodbyes. We love y'all, man. We love the jury. China will be back next week trying to get Michelle on the books. And for the month of June, just know we have a legal clinic coming up. The exact date will be finalized once I get my full list of attorneys. But I'm trying to get attorneys from as many states as possible to make sure everyone gets help. Love y'all. I love y'all, jury family. I love y'all a ton. I love y'all a ton. Don't max out the credit card. Max out the credit cards, at least not this weekend. Save it for your birthday weekend. And we'll touch base. So y'all enjoy P Valley, and we'll come back with D.O. Hughley, that contract. And I think I may do a short video on the trademarks just to have a shorter one for the non-jury family, breaking down trademark law. Love y'all. I love y'all so much. Bye, y'all, jury family. Good night. Good night, Jay No Cap, Pink Honey, Jay Lid. Good night, good night, good night. Dark and Lovely, Miss Robinson, Ms. Robinson. Erica Bell, good night. Vashti, good night. Bright Minds, good night. I don't know, Bright Minds might have already left. Dark and Lovely, good night. Jay No Cap. Darker Perspective, good night. Y'all did I don't know, she might have, Bright Minds might have left already. Saw her birthday party festivities. Oh, somebody got some pampering going on. Get a Darker Perspective. Yes. So y'all have a beautiful night. I love y'all a ton. And we'll see each other over the weekend again for the DL, Hughley and Monique. Hopefully they don't cuss each other out again between now and then. Good night, y'all.